Beautiful Aries, welcome to your reading for February 2024. This reading starts off with great, excellent, wonderful, fantastic news. Aries, just in case you're not aware of it, up until the beginning of April, all planets are direct. That means they are placed in the best possible positions they can be placed in for things to just go well for you. So if things have been going a little bit sort of like soppy there for you for like a minute, Aries, you better be ready for great amazing things to come your way. Aries, dealing with Aries, wherever you got Aries in your chart, however you came to this reading, Spirit guided you to this reading. There's a message here for you. It's general, but it's a message. So open your heart, mind, and soul to receive beautiful Aries and see what we got. Welcome to my channel. I'm Adrian Nelson. I'm a psychic tarot reader. So I'm going to start off Aries by drawing you 3 cards from the Dream Weaver's Oracle. It's a beautiful, 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 beautiful Oracle deck. And it's all about co-creating with Spirit, connecting with Source, becoming the cause of your own effect. Really upping your spiritual connection to the allness that you are part of. And on February the 22nd, I'm commencing a almost 2.5-month journey where I am teaching step-by-step oracle card reading as well as psychic development. Just a little bit of astral traveling as well. And I got this deck especially for this. Leo also got this beautiful, beautiful card. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy. Let's just get you one more card there, my beautiful Aries. How you're doing? Welcome to your reading. And I hope that you're doing well. And I wish you all the best in life. And I hope that your heart is smiling. I love my Aries. You're so beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Are you maybe waiting on something or for something? I get a sense of excitement, even if you know that you are kind of like making it all up in your mind. It's quite interesting. So, Aries, the way that you can benefit from the reading with me is you can either just listen to it from beginning to end, take what you need and then move on, or alternatively, you can really journal and work through it, and that's where you really, really get the benefit. So I would say get yourself like 2 or 3 flagship tarot readers on YouTube, and if I'm one of them, it will really be my honor. I've got like 2 flagship readers that I follow, and I really, put the work in and sort of journal, and it really, really helps you to grow. All right. This one says when the weavers built the sun. So this is when the creative forces of life, called into being the essence that would feed our soul, the essence that would feed our energy. And you are being reminded, beautiful, beautiful Aries, that you are part of a lot, and you are part of a very big deal, and that you are a very big deal. And you are reminded that, there was this, let's call it like a beautiful positive energy that has gone out, that called you into being, that you expanded into being from that light. And sometimes we forget how special we are. And this is a very, very good reminder for you. So the booklet says there, the value of dreaming big, success at seemingly impossible tasks. This is where, my beautiful, beautiful Aries, this is where for you, the impossible becomes possible. Okay? The impossible becomes possible. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to freeze the screen or screen grab this if you're going to work through it afterwards, or even as you go through the reading one by one. All right? And then work through this writing in this booklet. Okay? It says you have a big dream, but you don't know how yet. And the how is not our job. All right? Whatever your dream, the dream weavers need you to begin now. Trust that Source has got your back. Trust that the inspiration, the motivation that you are getting to do something new, that success is built into the blueprint of that. All right? That it's all already there, that it's all already available for you. You don't have to go look for it. It's not hiding somewhere in mystery or anything like that. Okay? What you need is here and now. And Spirit is asking you to dream big, Aries, because there is big things that are available to you right now. So this ain't no time to dream. It's not a time to dream small. Okay? Not a time to dream small. You want to get that, my beautiful Aries. All right? This is no time to dream small. All right? Not at all. When you look at this card, when you freeze the screen, what do you get from it? All right, let's just see what your mind gives you. What comes up through your senses? It says, all is calm upon these shores. All right. Aries, your mind can be very active sometimes, and it can even be exhausting to you sometimes. You know, you maybe feel like you've got this surplus energy. And what I'm going to say to you is that's what you're at. Maybe find a way to shake it off and then find a way to tap into a deeper sense of calm. Okay? Because a deeper sense of calm, Aries, when you think from that point, you know, you manifest from there. And when I say manifest, I'm talking about shaking it off, being in a calm space, and then just contemplating what it is that you'd like to have. Just daydream what it is that you'd like to have, you know. It doesn't have to be a practice or a ritual. If you feel, you know, that you would maybe like to light some candles or anything like that, you're more than welcome to do that, all right? If that's what you need, then go ahead and do it. Light some beautiful incense, bring some flowers in the space, some beautiful crystals, a statue of an angel, whatever it is that really resonates with you, you know, work next to a river. It says a calm and centered sense of self, radical acceptance, and of course acceptance of the self too. Peaceful interactions with others, releasing attachment. All right, I'm giving you the booklet there to screen grab so that you can work through the things that you need to work through. All right. Letting go of the need to control or change anything outside yourself is key. All right? There are certain things in life that we can change. There are certain things in life that we can't change. Also, with manifestation, what I'm going to recommend to Aries is sometimes in life we see like the biggest of what we'd like to have. So you've got a beautiful big dream for your life and you know exactly what you'd like. And I'm going to encourage you to, once you have that, once you've got that clarity about what it is that you'd like to have, surrender that to Source. Hand it over to the universe. Literally say, universe, I'm handing it over to you to upgrade this plan in any jazzy way that you want to. Okay? At the end of the reading, we're going to draw you a card. When I say we, I'm talking about myself, my spiritual team Smile. We're going to draw you a card from the Angel Answers deck. So I want you to think of a question that you have, a burning question. What brought you here today? And ask it in a way, phrase it in a way that it can be, the answer can be yes, no, maybe, possibly, perhaps, or maybe a little bit of guidance. All right? Going to ask that, but let's first go through this card quickly. Look how beautiful these colors are. All the shoes fell from the sky. Are you waiting for the next shoe to drop? All the shoes have dropped. All right? So sometimes we wait on life, but then more often than not, life is actually waiting on us. So might it be, my beautiful, beautiful Aries, might it be that life's actually waiting on you? And the situation's turning a little bit stinky because life is waiting for you, you're waiting on life, things are becoming a little bit stale because there's no movement, nothing's happening. There it says, waiting for the other shoe to drop. Expectation of failure as a means of self-sabotage, fear of success, not trusting good fortune. Saying to yourself, you know, and be careful of that, Aries, saying to yourself, oh my goodness, everything is going so great. You know, it seems like everything is on track, but what if everything goes wrong? Because your thoughts are so powerful and then something goes wrong and say to yourself, phew, big sigh, thank God I didn't sort of like, you know, allow myself to fully hope, because if I did, then, you know, I would have been so disappointed right now. But then it's that proactive sort of way that we believe, in which we are protecting ourselves sometimes, that we are actually drawing that unpleasant experience into our lives. You see what I'm talking about? All right. See what the booklet says. I just wanted to show you the screen grabs. All right. This is where you really want to put in some work. And remember that nothing is ever going to be perfect. All right. Let's get some messages from your spirit guides. Spirit guides and guardian angels, holy guardian angel of Aries, the person watching this reading right now. Calling in the guides, the guardians, and the angels. Calling in a message for them. You have got 1, 2, 3 cards. Alright? Let's maybe put a stack over here. That's I must draw a 4th card. Just the one on top. Okay, so let's see what it is. Oh, wow. Ace of Cups. You are ready, someone is ready, you're ready for life, you're ready for love, you're ready to shine, you're ready to live in passion, you're ready to benefit from all the hard work that you've put in. You are ready, my beautiful Aries. You are super, super ready. Remember, this is a space in which the impossible becomes possible for you. All right? Because remember, everything is only impossible until it no longer is. Trust in source, trust in the universe, trust in spirit, trust in the creator. The creator's got your back. All right? You work on that mindset, Aries. What it is that you want, what it is that you don't want. You focus on your mindset in a loving, kind way. Don't rake yourself over the coals. All right? Dream big, but just be mindful that you don't dream so big that you do not neglect the daily tasks that you still need to fulfill. You know, sometimes that can happen to us. All right? So as a soul having a human being experience, you are literally how the universe expresses itself in human form. You know? And therefore, living on planet Earth, let's get you some messages from Gaia through the crystal realm. What is it that Gaia would like to share? Beautiful Gaia, beautiful energy of Gaia. What would you like to share with beautiful Aries right now? What is it that you'd like to share with them? What is it that you'd like them to know? What will they benefit from knowing? Beautiful, beautiful Gaia. Beautiful Gaia energy. What is it that my beautiful Aries needs to know and understand? What is it they need to be aware of? There's a card that flipped around. Shine, beautiful Aries. Ruby. Alright? And it's time for you to be under the flashlight. And I'm going to tell you why. Because rubies, when they're not polished, they really, really don't seem like much. They seem incredibly unassuming. Alright? Until you run a black light over them. And then you get this beautiful luminescent shine that comes out. It's quite magical, actually. Alright? And it's time for you to shine. Alright? If anybody's holding any sort of hammer over your head where they're going to out you or whatever, Aries, just out yourself. You know? When you say, listen, this is what I've done, I've had a human moment, you know, that's usually where people gain more respect for you. It's when we try to act like all perfect and together, that's normally when people pick up like, yeah, I don't know how authentic they are. Alright? Let's see what the essence of life has for you, Aries. From the Sacred Traveler Oracle by Denise Lynn. My sister gave me this beautiful, beautiful deck of cards back in 2019 when I said that I am going to do my business full time. You know, card reading business. It's quite a magical energy. It says overcoming obstacles and uncovering treasure. That's like a double win there for you, my beautiful, beautiful Aries. It's like a double win that you're getting. Right? That's quite awesome. So overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. You may have forgotten a little bit just who you are. You may have forgotten your power just a little bit. And you know what? That happens to everybody. All right? You're like the chosen one. Okay? And life want to remind you of that. If you're looking for someone to shine, someone to take the lead, someone to do a great job, someone to sort of like, you know, progress to that next level, someone to fill that space, that sort of thing, and you can't find the right person, maybe it's because you're not looking at yourself. Maybe the seeker is the person that is the finder. You know, the right person. Uncovering treasure beneath the surface lies great bounty. You are ready to benefit in a big way, my beautiful Aries. Let's get a message from your deceased loved ones before we get a message from Spirit. So a message from deceased loved one. Whichever deceased loved one it is that's coming to mind that you're thinking of, that you'd like to get a message from, open your mind to receive. Message from deceased loved one for Aries, please. Deceased loved one, message for Aries, please. What is the message for Aries from the deceased loved ones? It can be a human, it could be a plant, it could be an animal. Whoever, whatever comes to mind. It was living, it was breathing, it can connect with you. Because we're all made from the same stuff. In actual fact, the same goes for a rock. Okay? The Empress. Abundance is coming your way, my beautiful Aries. There is a lot happening behind the scenes that you are not currently private to. But it's all to your benefit. Alright? So you may think that you're ready to throw in the towel and you don't care anymore and this is the end of the road and stuff like that. But meanwhile, maybe like your boss or your office or whatever it may be, they sort of planning something here and they kind of like want you to fill that. Alright? So don't lose hope, don't lose faith. Alright? So let's see what message we have from Spirit. My beautiful, beautiful prayer box. My friend makes them. Got a couple of different ones. with ancient Egyptian magic incantations. And I always put my tarot cards in there to charge them up for messages from spirit. You know, for you, for my personal readings, for my life. It's a beautiful way to work with it like that. There's a variety of different ones and sizes. If you're interested and you live in South Africa, do contact me. I thought I felt a card flip. There we go. Messages from spirit. Embrace your magic. Embrace your witchy vibes, your Wicca vibes, Aries. All right? You want to start dancing naked in the garden and, you know, light some candles and, you know, put whatever soil on your body or whatever the case may be. You go right ahead and do that. All right? Spirit is like return back to innocence, return back to nature. Make your witchy brews and all the things that you like to do. And keep on moving forward. Chariot energy, Cancer energy, Moon energy. Maybe you're dealing with a Cancer. But for many of you, there's something beautiful actually happening here between yourself and a Cancer. All right? Maybe this person's heart was a little close to you for a while and now it's opening again. Okay? But keep going forward, my beautiful Aries. Don't stop. All right? Don't stop. You're stepping into magic. Don't stop. What is the questions that you have from your angels? What is the question that you ask? I'm going to draw you 2 cards, beautiful Aries. Messages from your angels. What is it that we have for beautiful Aries, please? No. So why would the angels be saying no to you, Aries? Because maybe now's not the right time. Maybe there's something better that's loading for you. Trust the guidance. All right? A lot of times I would in the past say, well, you know, I don't have all the answers, so I'm just going to do what I think is best. And then I typically end up regretting it. All right? So the angels are like, don't do that. All right? Don't go there. You know, sometimes they have the things they say like, you know, Aries will threat where angels like sort of won't dare. Don't threat there, Aries. Okay? Just stay away. All right? That's the best advice for you, Aries. Okay? Just stay away. Don't go there. All right? Unlikely. Maybe you're dealing closely with a Leo because Leo had some of the same cards that you got. They also got this unlikely card. All right. So don't lose faith. Because I feel that for many of you, you're going on what you feel is safe and what you know, you're sort of like what is familiar. Spirit is encouraging you to broaden your consciousness, basically. You know, to dream bigger, to expect more, to be like Wayne Dyer said, you know, I am realistic, I expect miracles. That is what you're encouraged to do. Dream really, really big. Like really, really big. All right? Like if you live in Cape Town, for example, you are dreaming living in Ladakno, for example, you know, which is similar to, say, living in, you know, the greatest part of Beverly Hills, for example, you know. Really allow yourself to dream big to that scale, because that is how you say to the universe, yes, I've heard you and I'm on board with that. All right. So that's what I have. Beautiful, beautiful, amazing Aries. I hope that it helps. If any of you are interested in deeper personal exploration, you can book a personal reading. Check out my other services. There's a link to my website right on top. Also for the Psychic Development and Oracle Card Reading course. It's one course. Okay. All of that information is down below to my online courses. And please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, Aries. I look forward to seeing you on your next reading. Ciao, ciao, ciao.